So, what are the signs of a trustworthy astrologer? Is a question that on many minds with the increasing demand for astrology consulting services. But in the vast seas of astrologers out there, finding someone not just good but also genuine and insightful can be a real challenge. Often, the most famous ones are just great at marketing, not necessarily the best at astrology. So today, let's dig into the indicators that tell you, yup, this astrologer is the real deal. You can easily spot these signs when checking out their website and social media pages. Number 1. A great astrologer writes detailed stuff. If you check out an astrologer's website or Fanpage and there's no deep, detailed analysis in the articles, and that's a red flag. There are two common scenarios here. Either they just post generic stuff without going into details, or they have in-depth articles but copy from somewhere else. The truth is, only astrologers with real knowledge can write profile analysis. So don't waste your money on astrology services where they can't create their own valuable content. Number 2, a great astrologer uses easy to understand language. A crucial factor for a successful astrology consultation is the astrologer's communication skill, and you can spot it in how they use language. Many astrologers tend to go for flashy and mysterious language to create a mystical vibe and grab attention. But here's a catch, it becomes a barrier during the actual astrology consulting session. Imagine your client seeking astrological advice. You would want simple and easy to understand answers, right? Not some vague, extravagant, mysterious jargons that only ends up confusing you. Only astrologers with real expertise can express complex astrological concepts in a clear and straightforward manner. So trust those who can cut through astrobabble and simplify the complicated stuff. That's the kind of person you would want to put your trust in. Number 3, a great astrologer uses a variety of celestial bodies. In the world of astrology, the general trend is to stick with around 10 planets. This tradition has held its ground for centuries. However, this practice limits the precision and details in analysis. Why? Because these 10 planets cannot cover the vast array of events and phenomena in our lives. That's why astrology needs to keep evolving, constantly researching and updating with brand new celestial bodies to refine its system. Great astrologers understand the importance of this. Let's look at the two natal charts. The first one is a typical chart using only the basic 10 planets. Looks simple, right? Now, the second chart is the same but with the addition of other important celestial bodies, making it much more complex. But here's the thing, this complexity reflects the true intricacies of human nature. So put your trust in astrologers who use not just the standard planets but also include dwarf planets, asteroids, and midpoints, to name but a few. Avoid those who stick to the basic 10 planets. But there's a subtle trap when dealing with the new celestial bodies, and that leads us to the next slide. Number 4, a great astrologer adopts a scientific approach. There's a dual standard in astrology community. Many people claim that astrology is a scientific discipline, but the approach is anything but scientific. Specifically, a lot of astrologers turn to mythology to derive meanings and symbolism for planets and asteroids. For example, they might say that Chiron symbolizes a good healer because the mythological Chiron character couldn't heal his own wounds, or they claim that asteroid Ceres represents agricultural management because in mythology Ceres oversaw agriculture. Some even go further, interpreting meanings solely based on the name without understanding its origin. For instance, some astrological websites suggest that an asteroid named Dick somehow relates to a sexual desire of a guy and the shape of his penis, just because Dick has a certain meaning in everyday language. Yet, the asteroid Dick was named after Wolfgang Dick, a German astronomer and cartographer. A true astrologer with integrity approaches astrology scientifically. They observe cases, form hypotheses about the meaning of a celestial body, and then rigorously test those hypotheses on a broader scale. Only hypotheses with high accuracy make the final cut. So, if you spot an astrologer approaching astrology in a non-scientific way, like deriving the meaning of a planet solely based on mythology, that's a red flag. They may not be the reliable guide that you are looking for. Number 5. A great astrologer utilizes multiple dimensions. Mainstream astrology commonly uses just one geocentric chart where the sun is fixed at the center to determine other planetary positions. However, what many people aren't aware of is the existence of heliocentric universe. Great astrologers throughout history have used both geocentric and heliocentric charts in their analyses. The legendary trader William Delbert Gain employed both geocentric and heliocentric models to forecast stock market trends through astrology, achieving tremendous financial success. Similarly, Benjamin Franklin, one of America's founding fathers, utilized both the geocentric and heliocentric models to choose auspicious dates for signing the Declaration of Independence and passing the U.S. Constitution. And today, the United States stands as one of the most powerful nations globally. Therefore, please seek out astrologers who incorporate both the geocentric and heliocentric dimensions in their practice. They are the ones who can provide you with more in-depth and comprehensive insights. In conclusion, above are the 5 signs of great astrologers that you can easily identify by visiting their websites or fan pages. However, there are some astrologers who may not be authentic but excel in marketing themselves, portraying they meet all the 5 criteria. For such astrologers, the real test comes when you engage with them directly. So in the next video, I'll discuss with you the indicators that will help you recognize genuine astrologers when working directly with them. Follow my channel and join my Facebook group Multiverse Astrology if you're interested in studying astrology from a scientific approach. If you have any question or comment, please drop it below. I'll respond whenever I have time. If you want to schedule a consultation session with me, please inbox me or check the link in the description below. Thank you and see you again very soon.